Beware the barrenness of a busy life. So now I'm not trying to get all philosophical on you guys here, but that quote is by far one of my favorites of all time. And I think it applies more today in our society than really actually ever before. We have this grand idea for some reason in the United States, especially. I feel that we have to get so much done every day and all the time to be productive. It's almost like being busy equals being productive. You have this 9 to 5 work life, plus then you have, the gym, hobbies, you have school, then you have this hustle culture pushing all of that into one pretty much boiling pot. Just think about how many people that you know that are doing so many big things at once. Because me personally, I know plenty of people that hold down a 9 to 5 job, and usually they work more hours outside of their 9 to 5. Plus, then they're going to school or doing some other classes to get certifications. Plus, then they have some hobbies they like to do. Plus, they like to go to the gym. And then they even have families of their own. So they have to go home, cook, feed their kids, take them to baseball practice and school and their doctor's appointments and all these other things. There's just this constant pressure, it feels like, that we need to be doing something. But I just wanted to come here today to basically say that it's okay if you take a day off. If no one's told you that, I'm here to tell you that. And I'm also here to tell myself that, actually. Is it just me, or does it seem that no matter how much stuff you get done or check off your list that you want to get done on your day off, that it just seems it's just never ending, that there's always more and more and more stuff that could be done or needs to be done, either or. Because honestly, today is Saturday for me, and I spent most of the day planning future trips, both work and personal, for this year and a couple months ahead, as well as a bunch of paying bills, getting some paperwork and medical stuff caught up that I needed to, logging into a bunch of websites. All stuff that, really doesn't take that much time individually, maybe 15, 20 minutes here and there, maybe 30 minutes. But I often get all of these things done, and I don't actually always feel accomplished. As I mentioned before, it's this idea of being busy equals being productive. I think a lot of it has to do with that societal pressure of the hustle culture and always getting more done and getting more things, as in more material things or more certifications, more knowledge, but more money. I think because we also live in such a decision-oriented society. For example, we have all these apps now that can do all these things, which is amazing. But then you're sitting there stuck between all these different apps trying to find the best price for maybe your meal and what time is it going to show up. And I can order ahead. Oh, but this other app does it for a little bit cheaper, so let me see if I can go find a code online to get it for a discount. And now you're just going down this rabbit hole of pretty much time wasting and using a lot of mental energy to decide stuff that we didn't used to have to think about in the past. Think about your great grandparents. They weren't sitting there juggling what they're going to eat tonight, their 9 to 5, plus all the emails they're getting, phone calls, calendar updates. They didn't have all that. And yet so many of them lived better than we do today. This is often referred to, as I've seen, it's called, I think, cognitive or digital overload. So what I mean when I say it's okay to take a day off is not only is it okay to just take a day off from work, but it's okay to take a day off from all these other things in life. I don't mean just sit in bed all day and sleep your whole day away and watch TikToks and movies. A little bit of that is fine and okay. I want you guys to stop and think for a moment about some of the best days that you've had in your life. I could almost guarantee that they involve people you cared about and also doing something that you thought was fun and enjoyable. I doubt most of you guys would say that the best days of your life or weeks of your life was when you worked 12 hours straight every day, came home, cooked for your family, barely got enough time to even watch a show, and then went straight back to bed and did it all over again. But it's so funny how that is looked up to in our society. I just find it hilarious, actually. Like, how many people have come up to you and been like, "Oh man, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I worked a 14-hour shift, and now I'm gonna get another 4 hours of sleep and go right back to work." And people are supposed to like sit there and they expect like a round of applause, as if, oh my God, that is so impressive. Because I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like absolute hell to me, and I quite simply wouldn't do it unless I absolutely had to. I don't know how to say it exactly, but that's the type of, I guess, work ethic that's congratulated in our society. It's almost like, come on, man, you're not going to stay late at work and do more work. It's like, actually, no. This is a 9 to 5. Guess what that means? It's from 9 to 5, meaning I'm done at 5. It's more than okay to take a day off. And of course, it's okay to watch a movie, play some video games. That's all great. But take some time to go play with your freaking dogs, go catch up with some old friends, go for that hike you want to go, drive down some streets that you haven't checked out before. Just go back to living, doing something enjoyable, not that's just mind numbing. And that's what I mostly plan on doing tomorrow, man. Tomorrow will be Sunday. I plan on waking up, doing a couple things that I enjoyed and spending some time with family, and then taking the rest of the day and just relaxing, reading, and catching up on a couple small projects that I want to do, but not doing it at a set pace or anything. And if I don't get most of it done, I'm okay with that because I'm in no rush and there's no need to be extremely productive every day of my life. But anyways, guys, that's just a little philosophy from me, although it's not really from me. It's really just an extension of the quote that I originally said. I just made it longer and more drawn out, basically. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Take some time for yourselves. Just relax. Do something you want to do, and don't worry about work or the day-to-day grind too much. It'll always be there. It's not going away. You'll have time, some other time, to take care of it. But anyways, guys, peace out, and thank you for over 100 subscribers. I think we're at 106 now, but it is insane, and I very much appreciate you guys. So thank you, and I'll see y'all next time.